Hello and welcome to today's technical video for TOPICA Native. For today, we're going to talk about the 5H process. Simply said, how to control your schedule. In this video, we'll have 5 steps to tell you about the following. Step 1, H1, how to log in to your TOPICA email. H2, how to submit your schedule. H3, how to see it. H4, how to confirm your teacher's schedule. And then H5, how to bookmark the register link in Google Docs. Let's start with step 1. How to log in to your TOPICA email address. First, go to your personal email. And then open the email sent by TOPICA Native. In this email, you will see your new account and the password. Remember, password will be TOPICA HN. So please log out your personal email account and log in to your new one. Add account if it's necessary. And remember, so the email password is TOPICA HN. Now you see they will ask you to change your password. So please do not use TOPICA HN anymore. This will pop up with an error. So change this into your personal password. Click on change password and it will load into your new email account for TOPICA Native. Good. Step 2, H2. In this step, I will tell you how to submit your teaching hours in our new register form. As you can see over here, we have our register for teaching schedule. This will be for every week, of course, a different date. So please click on this link. In the email over here, you will see, firstly, that you have to register before 1 p.m. on Wednesday, every week. You can go to the link over here in Google Docs to continue towards the register form. But if this is your first time seeing this email, please have a look at the register types: fixed, available, backup, not available. Please read this email first before clicking on your Google Docs. I personally will come back to you in a later part of this video to explain all these register types. So please click on the link. So please click on the link. Looking at the teacher register form, you will see that there are some similarities and some differences with the old register form. On the similarities, you will see, of course, the date as well as the time. That's the similarity. The difference between the old and the new form will be that we now don't color the hours of availability. We will have 4 choices selecting what we want to do. And I will explain you now which options we have. To have a look at the different register types, please click on the link below. Looking at this page, you will see 4 different types. We will have fixed, available, as well as backup, and the last one, not available. This will simply mean you will not be teaching. Looking at the register type fixed. With this type, you'll have a high likelihood of teaching with a certainty of 90%. Having no class still means you'll be paid full rate. Penalties applied to this kind of registerment will be fine, full rate if you're not informed that you will be teaching. If you do inform less than 6 hours before the class, you'll be fined 50% of your pay rate. If you inform 6 hours or more that you will not be teaching, you'll still be fined 20% of your pay rate. Looking at some requirements as a teacher, please commit to follow strictly the fixed classes. Also prepare for your lessons, having read all the materials and the qualified equipment, and please show up on time. This means be at least 10 minutes before your first class in the main room, and having taught already a class, be back 5 minutes before your following class or classes. Small note on the fixed register type. This schedule may be changed every week by the Teachers Management Center. Then let's go to the register type available. This type has a priority of medium and a certainty of having a class close to 70%. A teacher will be paid full rate if he or she has taught more than 35 minutes, so at between 35 and 45 minutes. Having a class without students still means that you will be paid 20% of your pay rate. If a teacher cannot finish his or her class in the full 45 minutes, the rate will be calculated as following. Due to teacher's problems within the 35 minutes of the lesson, you will not be paid. Due to TOPICA native's problems within the first 35 minutes of a class, you'll be paid your full rate. Of course, if there goes something wrong by not showing up, the penalties will be the following. If you not inform TOPICA about you're not going to teach, you'll be fined the full rate. Informing them less than 6 hours before the class, you'll be fined 50%. Informing them 6 hours or more before the class, you'll be fined 20% of your pay rate. Looking at the requirements, similar with the fixed type, commit to follow the available classes. Your schedule, of course, it means prepare for your lessons. Read the lesson plan and the lesson outlines and prepared with the qualified equipment. Also, show up on time. This means be at least 10 minutes before your first class in the main room. And please show up on time for your first class 10 minutes in advance in the main room. If you already had taught a lesson, please be back 5 minutes before your next class in the main room. And then going to the backup register type. This is a new kind of registration which has a low priority of class arrangements. If you register some backup slots, you are only called to teach if another teacher cannot show up to teach their registered classes in the hours that you choose. Simply said, the certainty of these hours, it's only if you're needed they will call you. You're clearly the backup. Payment wise, you will be paid 150% of your pay rate. And if you don't have any students, you'll still be paid 100% of your pay rate. But You'll be fined full rate if you confirmed to take the class, but do not show up. Also, for the requirements for this register type, commit to your strictly backup classes. Prepare, of course, again for your classes. Follow the qualified equipment and show up on time. Same rules as the other ones. Be 10 minutes before your first class in the main room and 5 minutes before the following classes. Good. Now I will show you how to register your schedule. Looking at the options over here, first thing I want to tell you, please do not change anything on the days or the time. As well, you will see you have your teacher name on here. If that's not correct, please inform Topica. They will change it for you. If you do it yourself, you will change the formula and that will mix up the whole system. So please do not do that. So only focus on the white area or the gray area. And you will see the weekend is gray, as well as during the weekdays, the 9 and 10 o'clock slots will be possible for a fixed slot. Going to our white area, you will have 3 options: not available, available, and backup. For example, you want to register, you are available on this slot. Click on it and it will pop up as available. If you want to make it, for example, backup, please click on that little dot and again confirm backup. If you want to make more than 1 hour selection, you can click on it, available, and you see that little area over here. You pull it down, it will be full. Same applies for any other register type. Going to the gray area, you will see you have another option, fixed. Same applies here. If you, for example, want to arrange these morning classes in the weekend, pull them down over there and it will be fixed. Take note on the point over here. Teachers do not register backup classes but are called to cover extra classes. They will be paid 110% of the rate. Right after you filled in the slots you want to have for your schedule, be aware you do not have to share or send this in Google Docs to Topica Native. They will already be able to see it right away. The thing you have to do is you have to send an email by showing them that you registered your hours. Simply reply, say hello, I filled in my schedule, and send. With this, your registration of your schedule is finished. After having sent Topica Native the email informing them about your schedule, they will send back to you an email with the confirmation of the assigned classes. Now I will show you how to confirm your schedule. Open the email and in the email you will see your schedule. The yellow cells are the classes you will be teaching. Please have an extra look on your Google Docs to check the whole of your schedule, because this one is only a copy-paste of that to make sure everything is correct. If you confirm with your schedule, please send them an email with yes, I confirm. But if something came up and you want to cancel, for example, you want to do Monday morning 8 o'clock, you cannot teach and you want to cancel this class, you have the possibility to do that. Be aware, please do that before midnight Saturday. You can do this also by sending an email. Perhaps you will say, yes, I confirm, but on Monday morning I can't teach at 8 a.m. Send them this email and they will send you back that email by confirming that you cancelled this class. I do want to make clear, you're not allowed to do this over 2 times after this confirmation email. So the step now is send, and then you will receive a reply. When you wanted to cancel any of your classes and send the email to Topica Native about your schedule, they will send you back this email. In this email, they will confirm that you will not be working on that assigned time. Again, please check your schedule to make sure it's correct. And if you agree, simply send back the email, yes, I agree. And then it will be sorted. In this 5th and final step, I will show you how to bookmark your teacher register form in Google Docs. Using Mozilla Firefox, the easiest and quickest way is to move your crosshair all the way to the top, left click, drag it, let go, and you have it bookmarked. To confirm, you can see you will open the bookmark. Remember, you do have to be logged in to your Topica Native email to access this slide. So if it's not working, check if you're logged in and it should be working. This is how you will make your bookmark.